Last chance, Archangel Michael says, is calling you now. 3 minutes left. This emergency message will change your destiny. My beloved child, don't move, don't scroll. This moment is not ordinary, but let me unfold it in a way your heart can breathe through. Right now, something invisible is shifting around you, almost like the air is carrying a message only your spirit can hear. That strange pull in your chest, that tiny flutter in your gut, that sudden awareness, none of it is random. It's Archangel Michael says, reaching toward you before this small window of divine timing closes. His voice moves through the quiet, whispering, stay till the end, something huge is waiting for you. You've been wandering through days that felt blurry, as if life changed its rhythm without warning, and that sense of confusion you've been carrying, it's actually the final step before clarity breaks open. Every destiny shift begins with a moment where nothing makes sense, just like the sky before a storm clears. In these next few minutes, a spiritual alignment is happening behind the scenes, and Archangel Michael says, has placed his seal over your name, preparing you for a turn in your path. That can't be undone. Don't skip. Hidden inside these words is the spark meant to trigger your transformation. He has been watching every tear you tried to hide, every night you told yourself, just one more step. Those moments didn't vanish, they became fuel for what's happening right now. Heaven didn't allow you to miss this message. The universe rearranged its timing to pull you right here. Listen closely. Within these next 3 minutes, something will confirm this connection. Maybe a sound around you, a flickering light, your phone buzzing, a cool wave across your arm, or your heartbeat suddenly speeding up. Whatever it is, that will be Archangel Michael's energy, brushing against your spirit, whispering, I am with you. Don't fear the shift. Your name is being written in the book of divine favor. Take a slow breath. Something deep inside you is waking up. You're stepping into a timeline where things that once felt impossible begin to unfold naturally. Don't scroll. You might not realize it, but the very moment you almost moved your thumb, your energy shifted, the light around you adjusted, like a lamp being turned brighter. That was a sign. You were meant to hear this exact message. Every second from now carries a divine code, unlocking doors for you. You didn't stumble here by chance. Your spirit followed a higher tug. You may feel a warm wave on your skin, or a small chill. That's not your imagination, it's your spiritual connection opening. Archangel Michael says, your destiny is rewriting itself while you listen. People who doubted you will witness your rise. Doors that felt frozen shut will begin opening without effort. Heaven is clearing the path ahead of you as you breathe right now. You've survived storms that nearly drowned your spirit, but this is your turning point. Archangel Michael says, is removing invisible blocks that tried to delay your blessings. In the next few days, something will shift. Maybe numbers will repeat, maybe a stranger will say something meaningful, maybe you'll feel guided toward a choice you once hesitated on. These aren't coincidences, they're anchors of protection, reminding you that you're not walking alone. Stay with me. Your name is being whispered in places you haven't even stepped into yet. Opportunities are shaping themselves around your energy. Your next chapter is being written in gold, Archangel Michael says. Keep your heart open, my child. You are not late, you are right on divine time. He's aligning people who will recognize your light, instead of your scars. He's opening roads that once looked blocked. This message wasn't meant to entertain you, it was designed to shift the direction of your life. So breathe again, let the words settle into your spirit. Something sacred is happening. Every sentence you're hearing is tuning your energy. to match the future you prayed for. Your tears, your patience, your silent battles, none of it was ignored. Heaven saw it. Archangel Michael says, has been instructed to bring justice to your soul, clearing the way for what belongs to you to finally reach you. Your name is being mentioned in rooms you haven't entered. People who overlooked you will suddenly feel drawn to reconnect. Blessings that were delayed are now moving fast. You might feel peace spreading in your chest, or a gentle pressure like a hand resting on your back. That is Archangel Michael says, anchoring your protection. He says, you are safe now, your past can no longer chase you, everything that broke you before, is now becoming the reason you rise. Very soon, maybe within hours, a sign, a call, or a message will appear. It may seem ordinary, but it will be your confirmation that destiny has shifted in your favor. Stay, the energy around you is intensifying. Can you feel that soft rush through your body, that subtle sync between your heartbeat and these words? That is Archangel Michael's light activating fully. He's saying, this is your final wake-up call. Before your new chapter begins, everything has been aligned secretly for this moment, guiding you toward the version of you that you were meant to step into. And now, my beloved child, as this message settles into your heart, remember this: you are stepping into a season where your blessings will not miss you, your peace will not leave you, and your destiny will not be delayed. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks with contributions of up to $50. The reason you're still here is because your spirit instantly recognized a pattern it has been waiting for. Something inside you leaned forward, almost as if your soul whispered, this part is for me, don't skip my beloved. What's unfolding around you right now is massive. Every delay you suffered wasn't life punishing you, it was life redirecting you towards something stable and meant to last. Archangel Michael says, has already declared your path protected, sealed from any unseen interference. Trying to slow your blessings, within the next 3 days, you will notice an unexpected moment, maybe a message that brings clarity, maybe someone reaching out after ages, or maybe an opportunity that feels almost too perfectly shaped to be random. When it arrives, take a breath and whisper inside your heart, I am ready. That single moment of acceptance will lock in the shift already taking shape inside your energy field. Stay with me till the end, because this is the space where your transformation anchors itself. The vibration of abundance, calmness, and alignment is rushing into your life, like a soft but unstoppable wave. From this moment on, every step you take will be supported by hands you cannot see, but can deeply feel. Archangel Michael says, you've carried enough weight, you've survived enough storms, now it's time to rise. If you're sensing a strange softness in the air, a quiet peace settling into your chest, understand that this isn't random, it's divine evidence that your destiny has officially taken a new direction. And when this message ends, hold on to that peace. Doors will begin opening without struggle, people meant to walk with you will appear naturally, what you lost will find its way back, in forms better than before. You are not forgotten, you were chosen all along. Don't scroll yet, let these next words sink into the deepest part of you. Your story is turning golden, and Archangel Michael himself is guiding the pen. My beloved child, don't shift your eyes just yet. This isn't the moment to drift away, because the instant your mind wanders, the sign meant for you might slip by. Your soul called this message in with intention, and Archangel Michael responded instantly. You can feel it, that gentle pull in your heart, the soft swirl behind your chest, almost like someone nudged your spirit. That's alignment. This is the turning point you've been quietly hoping for. Don't skip now, the next few seconds hold the exact frequency your destiny needed to unlock. Archangel Michael says, Archangel Michael is walking beside you, whispering confidence into your doubts, soothing the storms you haven't spoken about. He's saying, the weight is lifting now, what was slowed before is accelerating. Every closed door was protection from something too small for your purpose, now the correct path is opening, smooth, bright, unstoppable. Stay till the end, right now you're stepping into a lighter version of your life, one where things finally make sense. People will soon notice a glow around you, a shift they can't explain. That glow is divine favor at work. This season of your life has been marked as your reset, your return to strength. The betrayal, the loneliness, the silent nights, they are all ending. You are entering a chapter where alignment becomes normal, not rare. Don't move yet, feel this soft light wrapping around your energy. That calm washing over you isn't imagined, it's protection sealing your aura. No more chaos chasing you, no more waiting without answers. Your name is rising to divine attention, and listen closely, the same guidance that's pulling you forward, will also guide the right people back to you. You don't need to chase what belongs to you, it's already making its way home. My beloved child, keep your focus for just a moment longer. This is the point where everything begins to make sense. You've been begging for a sign, and Archangel Michael is delivering the final confirmation. These words are not just sound, they are frequency, movement, transformation, flowing into your path. The atmosphere around you is shifting. That calming wave moving through your body is divine realignment. Archangel Michael stands before the gate of your destiny with the sword of truth, cutting every invisible rope that has drained your strength or slowed your progress. He's clearing your path fully and permanently. Don't skip, something enormous is happening even now. The heaviness that followed you for months is lifting. You'll notice it the next morning, waking up lighter, clearer, stronger without trying. Very soon a signal will come, a message, a name, an opportunity that carries your divine green light. When it appears, you'll recognize it instantly, because it will feel like peace, never pressure. Stay with me, Archangel Michael says, you are ready to enter what once felt unreachable. The waiting season is over, from this moment on what belongs to you will rise toward you without hiding. Expect alignment after alignment, expect quiet breakthroughs, expect support appearing at the perfect time. Heaven delivers softly but precisely. Don't scroll, not now. Absorb this moment. It carries a divine seal. Your next chapter is already written in light, full of ease, abundance, clarity and grace. Carry this energy forward. From today on, every step you take will be guided by invisible hands, and protected beyond what you can imagine. Stay still for one more breath. This final part carries the heartbeat of your breakthrough. You were guided here not by luck, but by divine orchestration. Archangel Michael has been waiting for this exact moment to touch your spirit with truth. The air around you is charged with guidance, wrapping you with the certainty that everything lost is returning multiplied. Stay, my child, the moment you almost gave up became the moment heaven began to rise for you. And now the shift is complete. Heaven wrote a new line in your story, and that's exactly why this message reached you at this precise moment. Nothing about this timing is random, it's clean, perfect, aligned. Archangel Michael whispers, "You are done waiting, you are stepping into visible favor. What once took years will begin unfolding in days. The doors that refused to open before will now unlock without resistance, as if they were waiting for your signal." Don't scroll, let these words settle deep into you, because they are reshaping the way your spirit stands. You're being filled with new strength, deeper understanding, and a peace that refuses to shake. From this point forward, nothing outside you can interrupt your alignment. This is the moment where your destiny clicks into place. You're entering a phase where everything that matches your frequency begins to move toward you: love that feels real, support that stays, and opportunities that grow with you instead of against you. All you need to do is stay open, and keep walking forward with quiet confidence. As you reach the end of this message, take one slow breath. The tingling you feel, that warm wave through your hands or chest, it's not your imagination. It's the sign that the shift has completed, that you've stepped fully into your new beginning. My beloved child, pause for just a heartbeat and listen closely. What you're about to hear carries the vibration of your next miracle. Don't move, don't scroll. This exact second was chosen for you long before you even knew a message like this existed. Archangel Michael is near, forming a shield of golden light around you. You might notice a soft warmth across your skin, or a settling peace washing over your mind. That's not your thoughts playing tricks, it's divine protection activating around you right now. Stay with me, every word from here is a key unlocking another layer of your destiny. You've cried quietly, fought invisible battles, and held your faith even when the path felt uneven. None of that was unnoticed. Heaven recorded every moment, and now your reward is approaching with speed you're not used to yet. Archangel Michael whispers, your pain was preparation. What once broke you has become the light guiding others toward you. What once weakened you is now the strength rising inside you. Don't skip, my child, the universe is shifting pieces together in your favor. The right people, the right timing, the right chances, they're all aligning more perfectly than you could have planned. The angels have seen your endurance. They've watched you stay kind even while hurting. They've witnessed your patience when you could have given up. That's why abundance, peace, and recognition are finally flowing in your direction. What you thought were endings were divine edits shaping your true beginning. And as you move through the next 24 hours, you may feel an unusual peace. That is confirmation. Signs will start surfacing, repeating numbers, familiar names resurfacing, songs that speak directly to your heart. Notice them, they're not accidents. Don't scroll, let this truth sink deep, your destiny isn't waiting anymore, it's unfolding right now. Archangel Michael says, walk boldly, you are not behind, you are becoming. Your story has shifted from surviving to thriving. Keep your chin lifted, the light ahead belongs to you, and it's brighter than anything you left behind. My beloved child, stay right here, this is where everything starts connecting. You've reached the turning point of your story, and heaven doesn't want you to blink or drift away. Every word from now on carries the glow that will open your next door. Archangel Michael is closer than ever, his wings stretch across your timeline, touching every broken piece of your past, and rewriting it into something strong and meaningful. You may feel a sudden calm, a soft chill, or a wave of warmth. That's your spirit syncing with divine order. Don't skip, the universe is holding its breath for you right now. Opportunities that once slipped through your fingers are circling back, stronger, clearer, and more suited to who you are becoming. What used to drain you will begin blessing you, what was blocked will open with ease. You've stepped into a sacred hour of divine favor. People who once overlooked you will suddenly notice your glow, your power, your rise. Archangel Michael whispers, "Stand tall, my child, you were never forgotten, only prepared. Stay till the end, these next seconds are trading your old weight for new peace, your fear for faith, your confusion for clarity. You're becoming a vessel of calm strength, and the world around you will feel it. Soon you'll witness quiet miracles, a message arriving at the perfect moment, a coincidence too accurate to ignore, a sudden wave of relief that makes you smile without knowing why. These are signs of your alignment. Don't scroll, absorb this into your spirit. Archangel Michael has finalized the shift. You've entered a season where what belongs to you cannot be delayed or denied. Your blessings are magnetized toward you now. And as this message reaches its final stretch, take a full grateful breath. That warm sensation in your chest is heaven confirming that your path is safe, your peace is real, and your destiny is unstoppable. My beloved child, don't move yet. This last part holds the moment your soul has been longing for. Every word here is filled with light, calm, and the frequency that matches your divine storyline. Stay till the end, this is your confirmation. Archangel Michael stands beside you silently, but his silence is powerful. He is clearing every unseen block that tried to stand between you and the future that was written for you long ago. The energy around you isn't ordinary anymore, it's sacred alignment. Don't skip, you've survived storms designed to break you, yet here you are rising higher than before. Every delay and heartbreak prepared you for this exact moment. Archangel Michael says, the waiting season is over, now you walk in purpose. His voice cuts through fear, wrapping you in a calm that no chaos can touch. Stay with me, you're being upgraded spiritually, mentally, emotionally. What once shook you will no longer reach you. You'll notice how peace follows you, how doors open, how things simply fall into place in ways even you can't explain. The silence you're feeling right now isn't emptiness at all, it's the sacred pause before life hands you something that finally fits. Just breathe for a moment, notice how your chest feels lighter, how your spirit feels more awake than it did even a minute ago. That shift isn't random, heaven has been tuning your energy, aligning your steps, and opening doors you didn't even know were locked. It's like walking into a room you've seen only in dreams, familiar, comforting, destined. And in that subtle warmth around you, Archangel Michael stands watchful, making sure nothing from your past tries to pull you backward again. You've spent so many seasons trying to understand why certain people faded away, why certain opportunities slipped from your hands just when they seemed close, why some chapters ended without warning. But now those missing pieces are finally clicking into place. Those departures were divine edits, those delays were sacred resets, what felt like rejection was actually preparation. Think of it like a gardener trimming a tree, not to harm it, but to help it bloom stronger. Heaven has been trimming your life in the same way, removing what limited your growth, so your true purpose could expand. And now new souls are stepping toward you, people who match your frequency, who hear your unspoken thoughts, who value your presence instead of taking it for granted. These are not temporary visitors, these are destiny companions. The kind you can laugh with, build with, evolve with. The kind who don't just see your potential, they amplify it. You'll know them instantly, not because they try too hard, but because your spirit recognizes them before your mind does. These are the divine replacements heaven promised long ago, arriving right on the silent wings of timing. You may feel your heartbeat steadying, your mind quieting, your intuition sharpening. That's because the spiritual noise that once clouded your path is gone. Archangel Michael has been dissolving unseen battles, clearing emotional residue, and anchoring you in a peace that doesn't shake every time the world trembles. He whispers, "You survived every test, now you receive every blessing." And you'll feel those blessings not only as miracles, but as small daily confirmations, things falling into place without effort, people speaking kindness you didn't expect, opportunities showing up in the exact moment you stopped chasing. In the next few days a sign will slip into your reality so gently that at first you may think it's nothing, maybe a sudden message, maybe a random encounter, maybe a moment where your soul whispers, "See, this is it." But you'll know. You'll recognize the divine handwriting all over it. It will feel like someone pressed the resume button on your destiny after a long pause. And that moment will be the visible proof of what has already begun spiritually. Don't rush it, don't doubt it, just remain open because the universe is moving pieces in your favor, with a precision you couldn't have orchestrated on your own. You are no longer the version of yourself who struggled to be understood, or waited endlessly for validation. That chapter is closed, your inner glow is returning stronger, brighter, more authentic. Your worth is no longer negotiable. You are stepping into a season where peace outweighs pain, where clarity replaces confusion, where blessings arrive without forcing, begging, or proving. Archangel Michael says, "Walk forward, you are aligned with a timeline that matches your true spirit." And the beauty of this moment is that you're not chasing anything anymore, what's meant for you is already turning toward you. Right now your energy is expanding like light breaking through clouds. You're stepping into a life that responds to your vibration, not your fears. Heaven has removed the final traces of resistance. People who once overlooked you will now notice you in ways they never did. Places that felt heavy will now feel like open doors. Conversations that once drained you will now inspire you. Your environment is evolving to match the person you've become, not the person you used to be. Stay right here, let this truth sink into the deepest parts of your being. You are in divine rhythm. Not late, not lost, not behind, perfectly beautifully intentionally aligned. Destiny is no longer something you're searching for, it's something that's already searching for you, and as Archangel Michael stands behind you with that calm protective glow, your life is rearranging itself into a shape you once only imagined. This is your beginning, not your repeat, this is your rise, not your recovery, this is the moment heaven has been preparing you for quietly, lovingly, consistently. So breathe, stand still in faith. The chapter you're stepping into doesn't require survival, it requires receiving, and you, my beloved child, are finally ready to receive what has always belonged to you. The moment that energy gathers around you like a warm embrace, you'll sense something shifting, not slowly but instantly, like a lock finally clicking open after years of being stuck. Heaven is clearing every corner where fear once hid, and replacing it with a peace that feels almost unreal. Your spirit isn't trembling anymore, it's glowing. Your vibration has risen so high that the things which once drained you can't even reach you now. Archangel Michael says that you've stepped into a frequency where fear has no permission to enter, and darkness can't negotiate its way back in. This isn't confidence you're feeling, it's divine backing, the kind that pushes mountains aside without making a sound. Don't scroll. Let this moment wrap around your heart like velvet. What you used to dream about from a distance is quietly forming in the present, settling into place with the precision of something heaven itself scripted. As you read these words, the journey that once felt impossible is now being celebrated in the heavens. The new season isn't approaching, it has already arrived, and heaven is standing in applause at your arrival. My beloved child, let your breath soften. This second is sacred, a reminder that you're here, not because life got easy, but because heaven refused to let you miss what was always meant for you. Archangel Michael says, is whispering through the spaces between each heartbeat, pulling your spirit into perfect alignment. Don't skip. Stay with me. The air around you carries movement, divine, gentle but undeniable. Every inhale rewrites a piece of your future. You may feel warmth spreading in your chest, or tingling brushing across your skin. That's not imagination, it's confirmation that heaven is active. Archangel Michael says, stands fully present, his sword no longer raised because the fight has already been settled in your favor. His quiet voice says, peace has won. You no longer need to wrestle with battles heaven has already resolved. The light surrounding you now is evidence that you're protected beyond anything you can comprehend. Stay right here because new gates are opening. Gates of opportunity you thought were out of reach, gates of recognition that honor who you truly are. Even those who once turned away will soon see your worth with a clarity they can't ignore. Don't scroll, the next few seconds carry a kind of revelation that rearranges everything inside you. You'll start noticing alignment in places that once felt chaotic, unexpected messages, gentle signs, doors opening without you touching them. Archangel Michael says, whispers again, what's meant for you has remembered your name. Blessings you thought slipped away are circling back with interest, carrying the lessons and the maturity you needed to fully receive them. Every chapter that closed wasn't rejection, it was divine justice preparing a better version of what you asked for. Stay till the end. Right now the energy of victory is settling over your shoulders like sunlight. You've endured the night season, but this is your dawn, soft, warm and unstoppable. Don't move, let your spirit absorb this truth. Your timing is no longer delayed. What once waited for approval from others is now stamped directly by heaven. As this message exhales its final lines, take one slow breath. Feel that peace, that's Archangel Michael says, sealing your destiny with quiet certainty. You're standing exactly where you were always meant to be. My beloved child, hold still, don't move. You've reached the moment where destiny reveals itself without disguise. This isn't coincidence, it's divine orchestration unfolding with gentle precision. The atmosphere around you feels softer, brighter, safer because Archangel Michael says, is anchoring himself near you. Those chills, that deep calm, the unexpected tears, they're all ways heaven confirms alignment. Stay till the end, every sentence is unlocking a new layer of purpose within you. Archangel Michael says, whispers, you are finally ready. The doors you once knocked on with trembling hands are now opening on their own. This isn't a future promise, it's happening right now. You're stepping into the era of ease, where what belongs to you gravitates toward you naturally, where opportunities meet your efforts halfway, where peace becomes your default state. This is the reward for your patience, your resilience, your faith. Don't skip, my child. You were tested but never forgotten. Every delay shaped your strength, every loss redirected your path, every lonely night carved space for what's arriving now, complete restoration. Archangel Michael says, stands behind you, wings outstretched, whispering courage into your spine. The war is done, now receive. From this moment forward you are not surviving, you are reigning. Stay here, the days ahead will bring sudden confirmations, unexpected calls, perfect coincidences, meetings that feel scripted by heaven. Don't question them, they're not random, they're reminders. Let this truth sink deep, your story has shifted from waiting to winning. You're walking in favor, nothing can undo. As this message breathes its final whisper, remember you weren't lucky to find this, you were chosen. Archangel Michael says, leans close with one last line, your new life has begun. My beloved child, feel how the energy from your previous steps is still flowing forward, wrapping itself around this moment like a warm sunrise. Your spirit is no longer wandering in the dark, it has stepped into a clarity that feels almost unreal. What you're feeling in your chest isn't confusion, it's expansion. The universe is widening around you, making room for everything that was once delayed. Archangel Michael says, stands just behind this shift, guiding each piece of your journey into alignment with a gentleness that feels like soft wind brushing against your soul. Don't scroll, this is the sacred pause before the revelation, the quiet inhale before your life exhales into miracles you didn't know were already preparing themselves for you. You've reached the part of your path where your energy speaks before your words do. People will begin sensing your growth, the way they sense the calm before rain. They won't be able to explain it, but they'll feel it, a new strength in your presence, a glow that didn't exist before, a peace that fills the spaces where pain used to echo. Archangel Michael says, whispers, your spirit is maturing into its true form. Nothing can dim what heaven has lifted. This isn't just encouragement, it's confirmation that everything meant for your destiny has started recognizing you. Opportunities lost, blessings forgotten, prayers, they're waking up with your name glowing on them. Stay with me, because the next part isn't simply a continuation, it's a rise. What felt like a long season of waiting was actually a season of rooting. You were being grounded so deeply that nothing could uproot you again. Think of the way a seed pushes through soil, silent, slow, unseen, until suddenly it becomes something the world can't ignore. That's you. Your breakthrough won't come with noise, it will come with certainty. Archangel Michael says, is guiding your spirit into that certainty right now, steadying your breath, calming your heart and lifting your vision above the weight of your past. Don't skip, because this is where the timeline corrects itself in your favor. Every moment you thought was wasted is being returned to you multiplied. The universe is operating like a compass, spinning back into the right direction after being shaken. People who were once blind to your value will now see you with clarity. Places that rejected you will feel different when you enter. Even your own thoughts are shifting, no longer echoing fear but carrying a quiet boldness that surprises even you. Archangel Michael whispers, "Your path has been restored, walk with steady steps, heaven walks before you. Stay till the end, my child." The energy surrounding you is thick with purpose, like the air before a powerful transformation. You know that flutter in your stomach, that unexpected calm, that strange feeling that something is moving in the background. That's not imagination, that's divine orchestration. The universe is recalibrating your story, preparing you for a chapter where you don't chase blessings, blessings orbit around you. You've become magnetic to everything that matches your light, and anything that doesn't match it will gently fall away, without drama, without confusion, without you needing to force anything. Your next days will carry subtle signs, moments that feel too precise to be coincidences. You may hear someone speak a phrase that answers a question you never voiced aloud. A stranger might mention something you secretly prayed for. You might find yourself in the right place at the right time without planning it. These are the breadcrumbs of divine alignment. Archangel Michael stands at the center of these alignments, whispering into the spaces that used to feel empty, "This is your season of recognition. Don't move yet. There's one more layer opening for you now, a deeper clarity that settles like warm light along your spine. You are entering a timeline where your spirit no longer collapses under pressure. Where your boundaries stand tall without guilt. Where your peace becomes your signature. The storms that once controlled your nights no longer have access to you. You've outgrown them. What once shook you now bows to the strength you didn't even know you were building. That is the gift of divine preparation. Stay, my beloved child, because you need to feel this truth settle deeply. You are no longer living in survival mode, you are stepping into creation mode. Your past is not chasing you, your blessings are. There is a softness forming around your heart that isn't weakness, it's healed strength. A power that doesn't roar but resonates, a confidence that doesn't shout but stands. Archangel Michael smiles over you now, his wings folded in assurance, not war. That means the battle truly ended, you won without even realizing when the victory took place. And as this message reaches its final breath, let this final truth anchor itself inside you. Your life has already shifted, you don't need to force anything, fix anything, or fear anything. What's yours is coming with clarity, what's not yours is leaving with peace. Your destiny is unfolding right now, and heaven is already celebrating the beauty of your becoming. My beloved child, stay exactly where you are. This moment is not asking you to think, it's asking you to receive. The glow settling around your spirit right now is not imagination, it's alignment. You've stepped into the part of your story where heaven no longer whispers from a distance, it walks beside you. Archangel Michael stands close, his light folding around your shoulders like a promise finally fulfilled. He says, your steps are guided now, move with quiet confidence, everything you touch will rise. Feel that. That gentle warmth in your chest isn't random, it's the universe rearranging itself to honor your new frequency. For so long you carried burdens that weren't yours, fought battles no one saw, and still kept your heart soft. That softness has become your strength, your magnet, your divine signature. And now every blessing meant for you can finally recognize you without hesitation. Stay here a little longer. The shift happening within you is rewriting the timeline ahead. Paths that were once blocked are clearing on their own. People who match your spirit are being guided into your life with divine precision. You don't need to chase anything anymore. What's yours is already moving in your direction with unstoppable momentum. This is what ease feels like. This is what answered prayers sound like before they arrive. Archangel Michael whispers again, lift your spirit, your light has matured, you are ready for chapters that honor your worth. His voice carries no urgency, only certainty, because nothing can interfere with a destiny that has already awakened. And as this message reaches its final breath, trust this truth deeply, your life is not rising slowly anymore, it's rising instantly, effortlessly, faithfully. Your golden chapter isn't opening someday, it's opening now.